Ooh, Revo.
Revo.
Pretty
How you doing, bro?
confident. Kain will win. Like, he doesn't say hi. It's just a sentence right there, etched in stone. Kain
Straight to
will
the point.
win. Yeah. All right. So we know who's where Revel's channel points are going.
He labor, don't worry about it.
Sean, you're the man, bro. So John, how you doing, man? When's the last time I've been with you on voice chat? It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, it's been a long time. Probably like 6 or 7 weeks. How you been?
Yeah, chilling, man. Chilling, living life. What about you? You been busy?
Yeah, I've been busy working on a lot of personal stuff, so it's kind of left not a lot of time for gaming and streaming. But I definitely want to get back into it. I miss everybody for sure. That is 110%. So
Yep.
It's about time you came back, bro.
All right. So earlier I asked Kain, which faction is Jcard gonna go? So I'll go that faction so you could get the practice. And he told me Allied. And as you
Yeah?
can see here, Jcard is actually Soviet. So not sure what to say there.
if Kain loses, he's gonna blame it all on you.
I hope not. All right, so Kane's in the top right here, Jake on the bottom left. Kane going with that build towards the left to get that ore patch early. What do you think of that build, Doofus? You like that? You don't like that? I usually build down the right side.
I also built down the right side. But he's been practicing a lot of different ways, and you know what I say? I say there are multiple ways to roam. You just have to pick your way, your favorite way of doing that. So
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how he's gonna build. So he's gonna put his war factory right there, I believe, below his barracks, in order to put the ore refinery smack in the middle of those ore.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
So Jcard going with a more conventional build. Kane going with a little less conventional, but we'll see if he gets anything out of it. Drone first for Kane.
And Jcard going straight miners.
Yeah, so that's the thing about the drone, right? It's sort of risky, especially in Yuri's Revenge. If it gets in, oh boy, was it worth it.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't, you're a little bit behind on eco. Usually you hit 0 once at least. Let's see, Jake on 4 miners, Kane on 3.
Fourth out for Kain.
Kane killer. And Jcard stopping on 4 miners, going into rhinos here.
Mm-hmm.
Kane doing the same. All right, let's see if this drone can pay off. It's going for the rhino, and it gets it.
The rhino.
Nice. So the drone paid for itself, killed some dogs, got a rhino, definitely worth it. And it's
Keep that
alive.
drone. It's alive.
Yeah.
Is it Johnny 5?
All right, King coming up the left side here. Jcard sees him, I think. Yeah, Jcard sees him for sure. And King keeps building down the right with these refineries. This means that at some point his miners are going to be mining ore that's far away from the refinery, which I like less. Jcard, on the other hand, always has nice ore. All right, King going in for this miner, doesn't dive. Jcard with nice micro saves the miner there. And here, look, so Kain makes a second war factory, but his miners are now all of them distance mining. That's why I don't like this build that much. So Kain, fancy splits. We'll see how well he can handle them. 2 tanks on the left, 3 tanks in the bottom here. Jcard. Alright, Jcard also handling these splits very well. Nice. Gets the drone.
Gets the drone as well.
Kain is going to play a bit of tag here. With
Kain is gonna
Jcard.
push in deep, Frank says.
Okay, let's see if Jcard can defend this. Ooh, and he's doing damage with the other rhinos as well. Kain has gotten really good at handling these splits, huh? But look at Kane's
See,
miners, doofus. I don't like that. Look
yeah,
at these miners, man.
they're long distancing. That's true.
Really long distancing. So both players on 3 war factories, but Jcard's build is gorgeous. I'm loving Jcard's build, but Kain with the splits, man. Look at
Yep.
these 3-way splits from Kain.
Is Marco playing on Kain Killer's computer or something here?
Alright. So he merged one of them, so now it's a 2-way split. We're gonna see how well Jcard can handle this, as Jcard Marco's a few of his miners down to that juicy ore patch. I love it. Really nice out of Jcard here. You know, I keep attacking Kane's build, but Jcard's the one who's broke. Kane's the one who's fine. So, what do I know? Kain bringing in the drones, switching into drones at this point. I don't know about that move. We'll see if what he can get done with them. Okay, he's gonna send the rhino in and then send the drones into the miners. Jcard microing away. None of them get in.
None of them gets in.
Beautiful. Wow, Jcard. Really solid defense there. Really, really solid defense out of Jcard. You gotta hand it to him. He microed the miners away, killed all the drones, nothing went in, and Kane's army is looking small. He is still has full map control here. We're gonna see how Jcard responds to the split coming towards his miners now. We're gonna see if he can. Oh, Jcard completely out of position as a third split comes in down the center. He's gonna lose a war factory. Has to move all of his miners. This is a lot of time that 4 miners aren't mining. That is not something you want to happen. As
Jcard is gonna go in to the right as well. He's committing to that push.
So Jcard's like, fine, you want to push me, I'll push you. So Jcard's gonna curl up into a little ball here and try and defend as he tries to split or base trade Kain. Kain switching into drones. That is the correct move in this situation, as the drones are very annoying. Oh, Kain pushing into the miners here. Does Jcard notice? Doesn't lose a miner yet. About to, loses a miner.
Oh, NG in the War Factory to save it. Very nice.
Wow. Pro moves out of Kain. Killer.
Oh, that was Jcard.
Oh, Jcard. I didn't even see that. Wow. So pro moves out of Jcard, man. Jcard really proving he can hang out here with...
Jcard sees, I believe, the MCV all by itself there.
Kane's got drones, he got sentry gun.
Yeah.
Let's do a bit of a head count here, right? So Jcard's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners. 5 of them are in one patch. Not the best position. He's got a much larger rhino army. Kain, on the other hand, with 7, 8 miners. Wow. All right, so actually, at the moment, I like Kane's position better. Looks like splitting your opponent really does the job, doesn't it?
Yep. And he's on 3 war factories as well.
Yeah, Jcard only on 2, so
And his
Kain can
eco
hold
is
us.
doing very well. Kane's eco is blooming.
Yeah, that's the 8 miners. They're paying off. I don't know when he got 8 miners. Did he sneak a few out of the war factory? Is he learning from Woody, or what's going on here? But Kane's position all of a sudden looks much better than Jcard's, and you know, maybe I need to reconsider what I said about not liking that build. I don't know. But Jcard, if he can push in here, ooh, but his rhino's drones, boom. That's a third rhino it's gone into, and he goes straight into the bunker. What are you doing, Jcard? Ooh, as the Tesla troopers,
And
nice.
that
That's
drone
out
is
of
still
Kain.
alive.
Oh my god, it got already 3 rhinos, so it's about to get a 4th.
Jcard doesn't notice. Oh, it finally dies.
Finally goes down, but Kain Killer with 12k in the bank, coming in with a much bigger army now. Tesla troopers, everything involved. What can Jcard do to hold on here? He's gonna try and defend. He's gonna chase Kain already inside. All right. Kain should have kept going there, I feel, but still worth it. Waiting for his Tesla trooper reinforcements there. Kain making another war factory that brings him up to 4 versus 2 war factories. And yeah, Kain looking like a killer.
He does.
Looking very, very strong. Ooh, Kain pushing in here.
All the Teslas will go down.
Yeah, gets a power. Jcard's still not low power for sure. Did expand to the right side. I like that out of Jcard. You do need to expand. And with the beautiful sentry guns and tank control, Jcard comes out on top of that engagement as Kain Killer starts teching up, moved to the left side, and never built a refinery. Explain that to me, doofus. Kain in the top left
Yeah.
there, right? I'm gonna move my MCV to the left to build 2 war factories, a lab, and a barracks.
He's on 12K. He doesn't need the money at the moment.
Yeah, and beautiful split out
That's
of
true.
Kain on the bottom right, but Jcard countering it perfectly as he tries to push in at the top here. Look at Jcard handling all of these splits really nicely, and Kain doing these splits, but the IC comes down, and Kain, his eco is strong. I do want to see a refinery in the top left. ASAP, as Kain pushes in with 5 rhinos on the right-hand side. Jcard, can he defend this? It's going to come down to Micro and those sentry guns, as Kain pushes on the left as well. Wow, when did Kain become an S-class player?
He's splitting like a pro, bro. He's really splitting
Yeah.
like a pro.
And you gotta hand it to Jcard for handling these splits really professionally, man. As Jcard once again defends on the left side. Oh, Kain with the clear off. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And Jcard just holding on somehow. All right, Jcard, what's the move? You're going in, you're moving. What's going on? He moves all of his miners to the bottom right. What is the plan? He's abandoning the left side. That means Zakirov's going to have to travel a long way to get any value.
Yep.
I'd like to see Jcard send some of his tanks up and try to pick off some of Kain's miners in that top middle.
For sure. Agreed, 100%. Jcard should be pushing here, and that's exactly what he's doing right out of John's mouth. John, you're a prophet. You're the future, but the IC comes down. Jcard needs to keep driving. That's right, that's exactly what he's doing. He's moving up. Nice, he goes right past, and Kain not microing. Don't know where Kain's screen is right now. None of his units are moving at all. As Jcard pushes in, he's going to get a war factory. Gonna get another war. Now, we're going to see how well Jcard can handle these drones. Last time, they just destroyed his army. As Jcard is spamming drones as well.
On.
Oh, but he's still drones. He needs to destroy the tanks with the drones inside. He's going to get these miners. What is he going to get? Is he going to get... Oh my god. If Jcard... Okay. Force shield goes down. Another war factory. That's going to leave Kain with only 2. Going for the MCV. The MCV goes down. And Jcard gets the lead. Okay, but Kain is pushing in here. The Kirov is coming in. All of his tanks are coming in. The drones, Jcard's drones are trying to defend. It's going to be a base trade, boys. Let's see what he can do. Kain getting all of the left side drones, the right side now defending, but that Kirov is coming close. Both super weapons are down. Kain down to 1 war factory. If Jcard gets this war factory, Kain cannot produce any more units, but he decides to rush back and defend. Where's the anti-air, Jcard? Where's the anti-air? He needs it.
He needs the anti-air.
Close
he
game.
Really does need it. Oh.
Black tracks are starting to come out, but is it enough?
This is gonna be close, boys.
Is it enough? Wow, Jcard deciding now, after he went all the way back to his base, he's deciding to go all the way back to Kain's base and try and do some damage. But the flag
he's taking the flag with him!
What is
he taking the flag
No!
with him!
No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Bring them back. Come on, bring them back as he tries to push in here. He's gonna get the last war factory. This means Kain won't be able to produce anymore. Okay, the sentry guns are gonna stay alive. There is no way he's gonna lose the sentry guns. The Kirov is gonna go down. The Kirov is gonna go down. The Kirov is gonna go down. He has the sentry guns. Jcard wins the game. Jcard wins. Oh my god. Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. What the hell are we witnessing here? 2 elites, a lot of infantry, but it's not gonna be enough. It looks like Kain has won this game if he can just defend those 2 sentry guns. I want to see him repair those just in case.
Jcard's gonna win it.
Yeah, I mean these miners are coming in to try and get these sentry guns.
Yeah.
And Jcard says, you know what? You can't produce anything. I'm going to go back and take care of your miners. So he brings his rhinos back. And, bad micro on the drones there. He's got to repair these sentry guns. Both of them are on 1 tick of health. I want Jcard to repair these sentry guns. All right, he cleans up those miners. 1 more miner coming in, but it looks like Jcard may have won this. What on earth are we witnessing here? There we go. He's repairing 1. Wow.
It's gonna come down to the very last building, boys.
Oh my fucking god. John, were you expecting that?
I was not. This is excellent gameplay to be watching and did not expect it at all.
Bro, that was insane. Okay, Kain's got a shit ton of Tesla troopers. Is it gonna be enough? Jcard sending his miners in. So remember, if somehow Kain loses his tanks, then Jcard loses his tanks, then Kain wins this, right? Because he can produce anything. But with good micro, there is no way those elites shouldn't be able to. All right, there we go. There
What
we
a
go.
game! What a game! Well played, boys.
Fantastic. That was fantastic.
I believe
Beautiful
it
play.
really came down to Jcard went all in at the precise moment, at the right moment there, and yeah, Kain just focusing too much on the left side there, which Jcard already gave up on. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That was
that
fantastic.
was really close.
I would
Damn
have
you and
liked
your
to see
splits.
Kain hang in there because Kain had that bunker and a sentry next to it, which made it almost impossible to kill. Plus all that infantry. I would have liked to see it played out. I don't think Kain should have gave up there.
Well, with the two elites, I mean, Jcard had good micro, but I guess you should never quit, right? You never know.
Kain had total map control as well.
Yeah.
So he just, yeah, I don't know. Did it all went south when he started tacking up? Maybe, you know, spending too much money on those super weapons, you know.
Yep. Yep.
I don't
Divide
know.
and conquer, huh?
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, there it is. Divide and conquer. Here we go.
Wow, that was a great man. That was a high level game. You know, you're talking about all these players that used to be intermediate and whatever, myself included, and now I'm watching these games, man, and I'm just enjoying them, man. High level stuff.
But that just shows, bro. If you have the dedication, you really want to get far in this game, it is possible, bro. Kain has been practicing a lot, and you see he's getting a lot better. And same goes for Legend, same goes for Osama, you know, people that in the beginning you weren't really paying attention to, but they're really getting a lot better, boys.
Indeed.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Kain top right, Kain is top bottom left, I'm sorry. And we have Jcard at the top right, both sticking to Iraq.
Yeah, Jcard with that bunker build. Again, I think that shows that he's. Well, again, I don't think it's worth it, right? You pay 500 for a bunker, you sell it, you get 250 back for a bit of an extra scout. Now, do I think it's necessary? Like, your ore refinery is anyway going to be next to the gems, right? It's not as if it's not going to reach the gems if you don't scout like that. So, I personally am against it, and I don't see any top tier players doing it. But you know, it works for him. You know, he did win the previous game, so. And I lost to Kain on Heck, so you know, I have no right talking about
Jcard did that same thing on the Heck Freeze as well, placing a bunker and then placing his
Yeah. Heck Freeze, you can argue that it's better because there you do need to stretch down to the patch, right?
Yeah, the bottom left.
In the bottom left.
Position. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you will be placing your ore refinery pretty far from the ore and gems.
Yeah, but here on Divide and Conquer, do you think it's necessary? I feel like it's not, but yeah. Ooh, Jcard going 0. All right, the action is starting. Kain with a miner, Jcard going 0. Let's see what he can get done here. John, who are you betting on this game? Be honest.
I don't know, man. After watching that game, it's just gonna come down to who can capitalize on the other person's mistakes. I mean, it definitely is top tier play level. So.
Yeah, and Kain with a nice drone on the left-hand side. Drones, Jcard's miner. So responding to the rush with 2 drones and using them effectively, well, when using one of them effectively, Kain has responded perfectly, which means he is now 2 miners ahead.
Yep,
so bravo for Kain. Really, really beautiful response there to the rush. Calmly using 2 drones and forcing Jcard to back off, which means he's now ahead on miners. So yeah, Kain's position looking good. Again, bit of micro, bit of good stuff. He should be able to defend this. I want to see him control that drone, not let it die on the left-hand side.
Yep.
And there it goes.
Oh, gets another rhino.
Nice. So Kain really getting great value for that drone.
Paid for themselves, yep.
Indeed. As we see Kain now on 5 miners, Jcard only on 3. The longer this game goes on, the better it is for Kain. These guys gonna go right past each other? What? Oh. Both of them hesitating there for a second, and it looks like Jcard is going to go on the defensive here, and Kain takes map control as his second War Factory comes up. So,
Jcard is broke.
yeah, and this is what we're talking about, right? If you manage to defend the rush well and get miners out of it, you're going to be ahead. The longer the game goes on, better it is for you. Ooh, but Kain with a bad tank control, throwing away. He didn't lose any, but he lost some health on 2 rhinos there. Not the best tank control there for Kain. Killa as a third War Factory comes out for Kain, and he's expanding. So again, like Kain just wants to, stall this game as long as possible because he is in a strong position at the moment. He's in a really good position as he's splitting to the right-hand side here. Can he get anything done with this? Jcard sending all of his tanks to defend that split. No. Then he's sending them back. All right. There we go. Splitting up his tanks to defend this. Jcard seems a little bit confused as Kain deploys his MCV in the top left corner. So again, Kain looking much better as he goes in here, and the fodder doing so much work.
Yep.
Wow. Kain goes in. Kain. All right, now Kain.
Power.
Yeah, not the best micro out of Kain there on the left-hand side, but on the right-hand side as well, going in, going to get the refinery, which is going to hurt Jcard's eco even more.
Important refinery right there.
Crucial for Jcard at this point as a second War Factory for Jcard, but he won't have the eco to sustain it unless he gets a refinery on the right-hand side ASAP. As Kain gets a 4th War Factory on the left-hand side, Kain looking like a beast today.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen Jcard push on that left-hand side, try to snipe that MCV.
Yeah, I'm not sure he had the opportunity, but I guess right after the attack, he should have done that. As Kain goes in with his split, Jcard doesn't know where to turn. He's going to lose another
3
miner.
miners, 2 miners going down, 1.
All right, this is one. He's down to 4 miners.
Factory.
Ooh, and Kain just splitting Jcard apart. Look at him. Look at this micro on these splits. Kain, killer. Oof. Bro, the guy...
You can't blame Jcard from not splitting. He does not have enough to split his tanks, though.
Yeah. Kain now out-tanking, out-ecoing, out-microing, out-macroing. Just, wow. Kain was a beast this game.
Yep, he's gonna take down the last War Factory, and Jcard calls GG. Very nice splits from Kain.
Wow. Bro, Kain has gotten really good with those splits, John. I mean, I'd be scared to face him. Wouldn't you, John?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Huh?
I thought I was scared of Matt for the longest time, but it turns out I think Kain would punish Matt.
Yeah, weren't they supposed to have a challenge or something? Matt and Kain, I'm trying to remember.
They're supposed to play each other this week, I believe, yeah. I'm not sure if they finished the series last week, because I believe they started it, but then they had to reschedule it.
Yeah, well, if you go into the challenge Discord, right, you see literally in a row, I challenge MJ, I challenge Osama, I challenge Jcard, I challenge Matt, I challenge Snark, I challenge Ludwig. Kain just went in there and he's like, I'm gonna eliminate all of you. So, Kain on fire lately. The score is 1-1 though, so this is anyone's series yet. Let's see. Country
1-1.
Swing.
Game 3 on the way, Country Swing, Kain versus Jcard, best out of 5.
Let's see.
Player defeat.
Alright. We got Kain in the top. We got Jcard in the bottom here. Let's see what these players can do.
I would find very interesting to see if they're gonna move their MCV, to the next patch of war.
Well, yeah, here's my belief about that. Country Swing, you're always gonna go broke if you at some point. There's no choice about it,
Yeah.
right? If you're constantly building, of course. So, Kain with the anti-scout. So, if you're already broke, you anyway can't build at that time. Why not use that time to move your MCV?
Yeah, true.
That's my personal opinion about it. So I think moving your MCV on Country Swing is the right move. Right, whether it's right after War Factory or right after second refinery, that's debatable. but I believe you should move on country scene because you're anyway broke at that time. You anyway can't build buildings at that time, so you might as well move. But alright, so Kain putting his war factory towards the center. Is he rushing? He did an anti-scout. Is he planning a rush here? That's my question. Or is that just a garbage war factory placement? Yes, he is.
I'm going 0.
All right, so Kain with the anti-scout, with the forward war factory, and now he's sending his rhinos all around. I don't know if he's scouting. Double war factory. This means he's gonna sell his MCV. There we go. The sell comes in. Kain going all in with conscripts, with everything he's got. Okay, can this rush pay off as Jcard is on 4 miners? He cannot produce anything at the moment. Jcard, I believe, needs to respond by selling his MCV as well, maybe. Ooh,
Drones
okay.
comes out.
Yeah, trying to use the drones. That's what the conscripts are here for. A nice micro out of Kain there. Stopping that drone. Not looking good for Jcard. And again, Kain with a nice micro. Beautiful. That MCV is going to go down. And yeah, Jcard sells it. So he does get the sell on it. But at this point, there's so many units out here for Kain. I'm not sure. Okay, one rhino gets droned. And the war factory is about to go down. Oh, and Kain wins this one with a rush. Oof. Nice. Nice. Very impressive. So the score goes to 2-1 for Kain. Sorry, Jcard. I dislike CS.
Doesn't like CS, just rapid CS then. I like that.
Montana. Me killing your dogs, you should have seen something coming. Yeah, I mean, 2020 hindsight, right?
Yep.
Did you sell CV? Yes, he did. Alright, Jcard's switching it up into Allied. Now, I think we've seen... I'm trying to remember. I think I've seen Jcard, choose this map, switch to Allied, and win. Well, I think he has a plan here. He knows what to do here with Allied. He likes the double power drop. He's got a plan of attack.
Yep.
Let's see what he can do. So, John, Kain looking like a beast. You think Jcard can pull out a win here?
Kain is looking like a beast, but I definitely have 100% confidence in Jcard. I know he's a good player. I think he's just got to get into his groove and definitely make it a close series. It's 2-1 now, Kain, correct?
Yep.
2-1 for Kain.
Which means match point for Kain.
Oh yeah, it's best of the 5 this match point. That's true.
Yeah. So Jcard really needs to win here, or he's lost the series and he's lost the challenge.
Jcard will capture his airport a lot sooner than Kain.
Yeah, again, Jcard knows what to do on this map. He's got a plan of attack. You could see his builds. You could see the way he's moving. He knows what he's doing on this map. I like it. I like, you switch it up. You choose a map, should be able to get something done here.
War factory should come down.
Wow, Jcard being really unlucky with the dogs there. Which is why he's saying, oh my fucking god.
Good
Dogs,
old
man.
Scooby-Doos.
Yeah. Bro, they can just piss me off sometimes, the dogs in Yuri's Revenge. I'm not sure about that war factory from Jcard. He wanted to build it towards the gems, right?
Yep.
Going miner first. Kain going miner as well. Alright, Kain destroying those 2 huts, so no power drop can get in there. And we should be seeing the first power drop very, very soon, right?
Yep.
Jcard getting some Ranketeers out.
There's the Pharaoh.
Okay, first power. Oh, Jcard's Grizzly gets droned.
Them damn drones.
Doesn't see it? Oh, okay, you see it.
Just in time. First power is a defensive one. I like it. Alright, something. Oh, and look at Kain's power. Offensive one. Oh, but he's gonna go to the empty house there, so Kain does get that, which is a nice bunker position over there. Not good for Jcard. Kain can go, hide behind that, use that to his advantage. As Kain gets his second
Got
War Factory
Morris.
out,
Thanks
Kain
for the
on
follow,
4
bro.
miners, Jcard only on 3. And with all the miners being on gems, Kain can spam out another War Factory even and be in a pretty damn good position here. As Kain empties out the hut, sends his conscripts. He's going to try and push in here.
Oh, Rhinos come in.
Nice micro. But not good enough. Yeah, Kain can't push this. Jcard should be using his fodder though. Would be nice.
Kain is going in. Jcard's not responding. Okay.
Let's go,
Goes.
Jcard. Get into position, do something. As Kain gets a third War Factory out.
Power
Wow.
plant will go down. No!
Oh.
It survives.
Saves it in the last second. As Jcard should be able to clean these up if he goes in. Clean up those 2 rhinos, Jcard. Don't leave them alive. Micro, click them. Oh, they're targeting
no,
the
what's going
conscripts.
on?
Wow, those 2 rhinos getting some
No.
serious value there. Alright, so Jcard is gonna go in, leaving those 2 rhinos in the back of his base alive. Not sure about that move right over there, as those guys are gonna be very pesty. Gonna make him go low power. Setting Rocketeers to deal with that. Alright. And Kain looking powerful with 3 War Factories in a very, very strong position here. Jcard can still hold this, but yeah.
Barrow,
Yeah,
defensive.
double power right on top of the dogs there. Let's see what's going on here. Already
Oh.
deploy the GIs, deploy them. They're in perfect position. Okay, they were still use this fodder. There we go. He deploys them. And Jcard holds. Wow. Nice. Chase them down. You've got this. Jcard takes it home with a nice win in that engagement there. But still, Kain.
Bringing in his MCV.
Yeah, Kain moving to the bottom right position. Very annoying move for a Soviet player. What's the allied player going to do, right? But Jcard sending in the Rocketeers in. Does Kain have any anti-air in position to defend this? Flak Track's coming back. Has to sell the War Factory. Why is the MCV still with the tanks? I thought he was going to deploy it bottom right.
Yeah. Ah, there he
Alright.
goes.
Okay, so Kain, saying I'm here, come get me. We're going to see what Jcard does about that. Kane's still with no good refineries. I mean, his eco is steady, but for how long? Jcard pushing in here, throwing away a lot of Rocketeers. Not sure about that move there. Okay, and there's an engagement. If Jcard micros, he can win this engagement. There we go. Moves around, but the sentry gun comes up, and unfortunately...
All the or the Rockies go down.
Yeah, so Jcard all of a sudden looking really... His army turret looking tiny here. Not looking in a good position at all. Sending in the GIs first, deploying them. That's a big group of GIs. Kain rushing in. Kain lost a lot of tanks there, but he still wins. He just has so much as this 4th forward War Factory is so dangerous. So problematic, and it looks like Kain is going to win this. Wow.
Does look that way, yeah.
So Kain bringing in some fancy moves.
Prism Tower.
He's going to target the power, goes low power. Really quick on his feet, quick thinking there from Kain, really doing what you need to do. As he gets an elite flag track, and Jcard has no answer. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's called by Jcard, and Kain takes it 3-1.
Very nice series there. Really, really impressive out of both of these players, doing an amazing job. GG's. That was nice.
Well played, boys.
Really, really nice. Nicely done from both of these players.
Everybody better take notes. Kain is a force to be reckoned with.
That's right.
Indeed. Indeed. A few months from now, Kain will be kicking everyone's ass, man.
And Logomonic, I think that's right. the two rhinos left behind at the top of Jcard's base. That made a big difference as well, I believe.
Yeah, for sure. He got him low power there. He got his refinery for free. It was very problematic. Then he had to go back and clean it up. His Rocketeers were there. So yeah,
GG's. John, are you going to do some for fun games?
No, I kind of want to wait for you get the old group back together, so I might switch over to Valorant. I'm thinking.
I'm gonna raid you
You,
and
gu- you guys are here. Ah,
how's it going,
Kang.
gang?
hey.
Let's do an interview.
Well played,
Okay.
man. Well played.
I start off this day slapping for my work. So I was already late, started sweating there, then do my workout, start sweating there, then play some games and always sweat, also sweat.
You better drink some water, man. Make
Yeah,
sure you
bro.
still got fluids in your system.
Yep.
Congrats, bro. You really did well against Jcard.
Yeah.
And
I got
he's,
scared. I got scared on hack. Like, oh shit.
yeah,
Like,
you had total map control on Hack, but then he came back and surprised you from the right side.
um, he had he had outsmart me, or like I forgot to build tanks. Like I did not get my economy balance.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was sitting on 15K. That you should not do that.
Yeah, you had a lot of money in Hack.
Yeah, that does not protect me, and I paid for it.
Yeah,
No,
well, either way, man, the games were really entertaining, really fun to
Yeah.
watch, and well done, Kane. Those
Yeah.
those splits, man. Oof.
I dislike big army fights. Split is the only way I roll.
yep, yep,
There
yep.
you go.
Well,
That's
someone,
one
Doofus
way to
get
put
me
it.
and Sean a 2v2 show match.
you
That's
know,
what Nick won.
in the past I would have loved to challenge Kane to a 1v1, but now I'm just scared of him, bro. I'm really scared of this guy, bro.
Doofus, why did you wait?
Yeah, I should have taken you on in the beginning and brag about it, but I don't think I have a chance at the moment.
Are you in a challenge series, Doofus? Because
No.
I can challenge you. Aw.
Maybe
Are you
when
in
I
the
have more
challenge
time.
system, Doofus?
No, I'm not in it. No, I cannot commit to random 1v1s, you know? Sometimes I work in the evening, sometimes I work in the mornings. It
That's
really
why
depends on my schedule and
that's why
that's
you have that's why we have quick match.
yeah,
Because
quick match, yeah. I play
I
some
do
quick
a
match.
oh nice. I do a lots of quick matches, so that
Yeah.
also explains how I got improved.
Yeah, that's good advice right there. If you want to get better at the game, make sure to
Yeah.
play quick matches.
And while you're still streaming, everyone, this is thanks to Snark.
Oh,
Mm.
really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Snark like half a year ago or even longer, you told Jcard and I to how to split, and we did that each other on Divide and Conquer. Do you
Oh,
remember?
yeah, I remember. I
So
remember.
because of you, I do a lot of splits.
Look at that,
Cool, man.
boys. Look at that.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah,
Respect where respect is due. I love it.
yeah. I see what
Can
you've
you?
done to me, Snark. I beat 3 games to you.
Yeah. It's getting scary, man. Like
But
you're a
to be
force to be
fair,
reckoned with.
you
I
were memeing the 2 games at least. Robot tanks,
Still, man.
Chrono Legionnaires. Why Chrono Legionnaires?
Still, I used to be able to win you like that. You're catching up, man. You're
Mhm.
catching up.